with 250 pounds, 250 pounds, 250, 250, 1,000 pounds can be held on these racks, and you're assembling it in seconds.
Right away. Gravity does the work, not
Gravity does all the work. It's done the phone lane. Do not miss out on that. The wonderful Susie Orman's going to be coming up on the other side of this one. A phenomenal show. Thank you so much for shopping with Tracy and I. Have a gorgeous morning. Who's Susie? Bye-bye.
Out of debt. How do you do that when you don't have any extra money? The Money Tools Kit is the most phenomenal kit to make sure your financial life is exactly the way that you want it to be. I am here to educate you and to bring everybody things that will make their life easier and give them a life that they deserve.
Okay. She's back. But you know what? Not for long.
Not for long.
We sold... You know the woman who needs no introduction, the one and only America's premier personal finance expert, the one and only Susie Orman.
Yes, thank you very much, darling. Thank you very much.
You know this amazing woman, and if you don't, you're going to want to get what should be a today's special. In my own mind, I'm calling
Tell
it
them
that.
what I really said.
She's like,
if they don't, they've been living under a rock the past 30 years. What is wrong with all of you? Anyway, go on.
Exactly. A couple of ground rules before we turn Susie loose. I have been told in no uncertain terms by our sales manager's office, not only are we stamping everything in this hour sold out, we're not sure when we're doing it, because we sold over half the quantity of Susie's inaugural launch here at HSN in one show yesterday. This is the final show of the visit. You won't see her back for months. It's an HSN exclusive. You can't even get it from her website. So when I say get it while the getting's good, if there is one thing that you need to try, I don't care whether you're a new shopper here at HSN, which we had thousands of new people, thank you. But this is for this hour and this hour only. And here's the other thing, because we have only a couple thousand remaining, Susie's team was kind enough to give us a very small, a minuscule amount of what we call an extended delivery. Even the people who get the limited quantity in the extended delivery, we are allowing you to be part of that $25,000 sweepstake, even though that was quantity that was not intended. So get social with us. If you're one of the millions of people that Susie has helped across America, please call us. We want you to tweet us, #Susie on HSN. So real quickly before we turn her loose, like I said, this is an HSN exclusive. I got mine. You should get yours. The 4 CDs, frankly, the 1 CD pays for the purchase. This is actually over 2 decades of love and care and effort. Forget the fact that this has a $90 value on Susie's website. $2,500, a legally verified amount from HSN's legal department, because we've got very strict guidelines. $2,500 worth of documents minimum, and I say minimum because I've never met anybody like Susie. She's like, oh, they just need to buy it once, because I was going to buy one for my mom, I was going to buy one for my brother. Do you realize you can share this with your brother, with your sister, with your parents, with your grandkids? So we say $2,500 worth of documents minimum. It gets better. The protection, the 10 ebook library series, you have literally over 250,000 people who are joining you on your website. She keeps it all up to date. So only Susie Orman can stump Google. She's the only one in the world who can stump the internet when it comes to financial decisions. The Insurance Evaluator, which is like another $30. The Personal Finance Online Course, which is like another $54 on Susie's website. Then forget the fact, as basically your thank you, we're not charging you extra for the 9 key areas of your life, 10 cards, including those wonderful words of wealth. So you know how you have a first aid kit in your home, you know, when you need help? When you need answers right away, this is like a first aid kit for your finances. We'll show you the if purchased separately, and guys, you can see with already over 1,000 people calling, it's $18 on your credit card. It's first come, first serve. Susie Orman, welcome to the family.
Thank you, and I'm so happy to be here, everybody. Listen to me. When it comes to your money, when you think about it, there are very few things in life you can control over it. You can't control if the stock market's going to go up or down. You really can't control, did you purchase the right stock, did you not? But what you can control in your life is this. You can make sure that you have the correct documents that you have in place to protect your tomorrows today. today. You can control doing certain things, and if you do so, then you live a far grander life because you don't have to worry about anything. And you know, you all worry about money. Everybody worries about money. But this toolkit allows you to stop worrying because you've already fixed the problems before they've happened, and that is the goal of this course.
I think it's interesting that yesterday or today's special was a pillow because you said, too, you're never going to sleep so well as when your financial house is in order, right?
Yeah, you know, I love Joy so much, and nobody loves HSN truthfully more than Joy. And so she allowed me to come on set with her while she was selling, you know, the TS. And it was true. So you put your head on a pillow, but what good does a really great pillow do you if all you're thinking about is, how am I going to pay my bills? Oh, my God, how am I going to fund my retirement and my kids? And should I buy a new car and whatever?
Oh,
so
there you two
there we
are.
are. And it was like, it's true. So there's no greater combination than a pillow by Joy and financial freedom from me.
Absolutely. And you know what? At the end of the day, here's the thing, and you heard me say this yesterday, this is maybe the most important show that I have ever done in over 2 decades here at HSN, and there is not a single person within the sound of our voice who should not be calling. Now, there are 2 things you need to be aware of. I know you see that quantity left. We have over 1,000 people joining us. The problem is the quantity left is not reflective of the number of people who are calling. And at this point, because those are the final quantities for immediate delivery, we are not limiting quantities. There are a lot of you. I heard a gentleman call earlier today. He got 4 of these. William called earlier. He got 4. If you were thinking, my son has to have this. Now, again, I know you can pass along the documents, which Susie's going to talk to in a moment, but it is the best gift in the world, and you cannot put a price on really that peace of mind of financial freedom and guidelines that $18 is going to lend. And, you know, the thing is, Susie, that's just it. Because I got to be honest with you.
All right, be honest with me.
I see the name Susie Orman on my schedule. I'm excited, but I'm thinking, oh my God, finances, I got a stomach ache. Right? I'm like, I'm all nervous. I'm getting all worried. My tummy hurts. People
Is that why you look that way? I was just thinking to myself, her face always
it's
like
either that or I need more fiber in my diet.
But fiber really works well, right?
It does,
Andrew
doesn't it?
Lessman, I bet, has some great fiber for
We
us.
got something for everything.
Everything.
It's true.
Yeah.
But you must hear that all the time. This is something that a lot of people don't like to talk about, but we all need to think about it.
Yeah, you do need to think about it. But here's the thing. You can stop thinking, and you can now just do. It's really just that simple. I tell you to do things, and you say the following to me, Susie, I don't know where to go and do them. Why can't you do it for me? If you could do it for me, Susie, I trust you. I know you're going to take care of me. You do it for me, Susie. So I have. So with this kit here, you have to understand the most important CD-ROM and the most important thing you can do in your finances, and this will be the biggest mistake you ever make in your life, people, is if you don't have the documents in place that you need. I promise you, you don't want to find yourself in that situation. So this one CD-ROM, the must-have documents, is worth its weight in gold. And I'm just going to say this again. My trust lawyer did this. We worked on this for 20 years. These are my documents. They're exactly the same as what you're going to get via these. So if you were wondering, where do you get a trust lawyer? Here you go. Oh, can you afford to do it? Here you go. So let me show you exactly how this works. When you get this home, you are going to put it into your computer. And right in the luxury of your own home, people, you don't have to even go out. You're going to be able to do the most advanced state-of-the-art program. Internet access is required. It is good in all 50 states. It is good on both Mac and PC. You are going to see questions come up exactly like this. You are going to answer them. They are easy questions. After you have done that, it will take you 5 minutes. This program is automatically going to select for you the correct documents you need in your particular situation. And you're saying, well, Susie, I just need a will. Why does it got to be different? Listen. Documents for a single person are different than documents for a married person. If you have children, it's different than if you don't have children. If you have a blended family, which many of you do, it's different. So this is not one size fits all. all. Do you get that? This has artificial intelligence in it that chooses it for you. You will then select the document you're working on, answer a few more questions, and up will come your working document. These are legal documents. Every single thing that you see in blue, these are legal terms. You need to know what you're signing. You click on it, we tell you, and you hear Janet, the trust lawyer who did all of these documents, will tell you what it means. Hey, everything in orange, that's what you put in. Let's say you change your mind, or you notice, oh, I spelled that person's name wrong. Just correct it. Don't worry, people. This will automatically populate all the documents with your corrections. You cannot make a mistake on these papers. Do you understand that? Once you have done that, up comes the actual document, and you're going to hear Janet, the trust lawyer, take you through line by line of these documents as you're able to read along, because you learn better when you read and listen. You're then going to print them out. Now, this has probably taken you about an hour of your time from beginning to end. We are going to show you exactly where to sign, where to get it notarized, where to get it witnessed if you need witnessing. And in a little bit of time, you've personalized these documents, you have printed them, and now you are protected. But here's what you have got to understand. These 4 must-have documents on this little CD-ROM. If you went to see my trust lawyer, now she's kind of your trust lawyer via this CD-ROM, if you went to see her for just those 4 documents, let's say you were married, you had 2 kids, a house of $1 million or whatever, do you know that it would cost you $2,500 to have just those 4 documents? But it's not just those 4 documents, because here's the thing. When you go to see a lawyer, right? You did the documents, you have your trust, and now your situation changes. You go from single maybe to married, or married to single, or married with no kids to married with 1 kid, 2 kids. Every time something changes, you have to go back to the lawyer. Another $500, another $1,000. It mounts up. Once you have this CD-ROM and it lives on your desktop, and by the way, if you have a computer that doesn't have a place to put in a CD-ROM anymore, don't worry. Right in your little tools kit, there is a personalized code that gives you access, that when you go to SusieOrman.com and you click on Money Toots, you just put in that code and you have access to all of these CD-ROMs via the browser. Got it? So once you've done all that, you can go back and back and back and back and back, and you're never going to have to use another one where you buy for the update or you change it. Next, you have a problem. You have a question about this. Go back to SusieOrman.com where it says Money Tools and click on Help. Ask your question via email, and either myself, me, the lawyer, or one of our assistants is going to get back to you in a matter of few days. Now, listen to me closely here. There are millions and millions of these in the United States of America. A lot of you have asked questions. A lot of you have it. If you do have this, call in and tell everybody about it. But we will get back to you. When we say you're going to hear from us, you're going to hear from us, because we care about you and we want to make sure that you do not make any mistakes. But you're going to take this and you're going to share it with every single person you know, because you deserve to have financial freedom. But guess what? So does everybody you know.
Absolutely. And here's the other thing that lawyer isn't going to do for you. Enter you in a $25,000 sweepstakes.
Big sweepstakes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, I'm going to charge you $2,500, but you know what, Mr. Lawyer, or Ms. Lawyer, do you mind just, giving me a chance to win $25,000? By the way, Susie spearheaded. She created it because her mission really is to help you. I mean, we all love her. We're so proud to have her here at HSN. Of course, we want to hear from you, and a couple of housekeeping issues. You see that quantity left at the bottom of your screen, and to be very clear, actually, my dear friend Lynn Murphy, who also bought this, Bobby bought this, I bought this, my makeup artist bought this. We're all from different walks of life, because like Susie said, finances are not cookie cutter or one size fits all. This is going to be customized for each one of us, but because it is for you, I don't care your age or your walk of life or your circumstance, even as it changes, it's going to adapt and work with you. $18 is priceless, but because we are not limiting quantities, even though you see that 2,900 left, we have sold another 1,000 in the last 10 minutes. My dear friend Lynn Murphy is waiting in the wings. She has been told that there's a very good chance that she will have to come on the air early. In fact, they called her at home. They're like, Lynn, just so you know, we probably don't have enough to get through the entire hour. So that next call should be you. And if you miss the final 2,000 or a little more than 2,000, we have a finite, and I do mean a finite amount that, thanks to Susie's team, will be a slightly extended delivery window. But even though that was quantity that we were never supposed to offer, you are still allowing our friends with that limited extended delivery to also qualify for the $25,000
yeah,
sweepstakes.
and here's what's important. You know, every time you do buy one, you obviously get entered into the sweepstakes. But I want you to be very clear about this. So many of you have been told that you don't need these documents. You've been told only rich people need trusts. You don't need these documents. I want you to trust me when I tell you the less money you have, the more you need a living revocable trust. Listen, if you have a lot of money, more money than you know what to do with, oh, go do whatever you want with it, fine. So if something costs you $20,000 or $30,000, what do you care? You have all the money. But if you don't have money and some lawyer charges you $5,000 or $10,000 to go through probate because all you had is a will, and believe me, every will has got to go through probate. Lawyers will make more money off of you taking your estate through probate than they will drawing up a trust for you. So it is very important that you understand, if you really want to make the most out of your money, you need to be protected with a living revocable trust. And mamas out there, daddies out there, parents out there, you have got to get, minors cannot inherit money. How many times have I had somebody come to me and say, Susie, you know, my little niece, her parents left her all the money. She's only 3 years old, and the bank is telling me it's going to go in a blocked account, and she can't get it till she's 18. Is that true? Uh-huh. If you leave money to somebody via a will or as a direct beneficiary, it is. If you leave it to them via a trust where you name a successor beneficiary, you don't have to worry about it. I promise you, this one CD-ROM, I'm having an affair with it. I think I have a crush on myself.
You know, I have a crush.
I have a little crush on little Susie right there. Sweet, right?
We've all got a little girl crush on Susie. It's
Anyway,
true.
I'm like, but really, I love this so much.
Okay, so here's the thing, guys. We see you there. Last 2,000. It is every man and woman for themselves. And honestly, you know, I said this last night, and it's really true. I believe everything in life is guided. You are watching the show for a reason. Do not let this be a coulda, woulda, shoulda. I can promise you, this is the best decision of your life that you will make, and it's only costing you $18 to get home, but you could be getting $25,000.
But more than $25,000, what you're really getting is peace of mind,
yes,
peace of soul, peace of spirit. And you owe it to yourself. You owe it to your children. You owe it to everybody. But most importantly, yourself. You owe it to yourself. And, you know, we talked about this last night, which is women, actuarially speaking, that means insurance speak, we live longer than men. We just do. And when we do, and we're all alone, and maybe that will be the first time that you've made financial decisions for yourself, or maybe you will realize when he said to you not to worry your pretty little head about it, you should have worried your pretty little head about it. So it is important that you take control. You are never going to be powerful in life until you are powerful over your own money, how you think about it, how you feel about it, and how you invest it. And you know that. You know that. You sit in the car with somebody and you see them going around the wrong way, and you want to tell them you're going the wrong way, but you don't say anything because you don't want to insult them. The same is true with money. Do not take a wrong turn with your money. Now with the Money Tools Kit, you are on the road to wealth.
Absolutely. Back to the phones. Vicki is calling from Ohio. Vicki, you are live. Meet Susie Orman.
Hi there.
Oh my Vicki! Where have you been all my life?
I'm so excited. I have been following you for probably about, 20 years, from the first book my sister got me years ago, just following your concepts. And when I ran across this Money Tools, I purchased one, and then I said, oh gosh, I'm going to send this to my sisters and brothers. I have 2 brothers and 2 sisters. And I said, golly, but I might not get the CD back. Then I said, oh gosh, you had the drawing. I said, I'm going to order 5 more so they can have their own and give them to their own family.
Yes,
I am so excited about
but
this.
Vicki, I bet you anything, if of those 5 you happen to win, because now when you ordered 5, you have been entered into the sweepstakes 5 times. What's interesting is, I bet if you win that $25,000, are you going to share it?
No.
I knew it. That's my girl, Vicki. That's a woo. Yeah,
right.
that's women power.
My money's on you, Vicki. Thank you for the call.
Hey, we'll do a family dinner and talk about how far they are on completing their assignment, and I will help them get through it. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you.
Thank you,
Vicki.
Yay.
What a great call. And of course, I promise we'll get back to details. Guys, just as a matter of housekeeping, I know you see a quantity left of 1,800, but just be aware, we have almost 1,000 people who are joining us. So if everyone who's joining us in the various forms of ordering is getting just 1, that means we probably have the final 800. Now remember, when this quantity is gone, that is it for the immediate delivery. Susie and her team were kind enough, because believe you, HSN, you had a record-breaking launch. We were begging her to do today's specials. We were begging her to do this. So as a service to you, her team was able to, they will be packaging a very limited amount of what we call an extended delivery. So that's just a few days more than that immediate shipment. You'll still be qualified for that $25,000 sweepstakes if you call. You know what's interesting when you look at that if purchased separately, though? Not all the CDs are allocated for in the if purchased separately, which is interesting because there are only 3 listed, but you get 4. And then the other thing that you don't even see, which we didn't even assign a value to, which is crazy because your little nuggets of information are priceless.
Yeah, you know, it's so many of you when it comes to doing things with your money. Here's what I have learned over all these years. I've learned that it's better to tell you what not to do than to tell you what to do, because you can remember that. You can remember when I say to you, do not buy a variable annuity. You can remember when I say, don't buy a whole life, universal or variable life insurance policy. Don't co-sign a loan. Don't take a loan from a 401k plan. Don't buy mutual funds that have a letter A or B upon it. You can remember all those things, but just to make sure that you remember all those things, I have created cards for you. The cards of the most important areas of your life, like Cliff Notes. And on the front of every single card, it says, never do this, 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 and this. And on the back, it says, always do this, this, that, and this. And for instance, I'm holding life insurance. And by the way, every single one of them has a saying from me on it. Like life insurance was never meant to be a permanent need. It was meant to be there during your younger years to protect your family if something happened to the wage earner. And so I want you to remember that, because sometimes people buy insurance and they don't need to be buying insurance. If nobody is dependent on you, what are you doing? You know, and sometimes it's people tell you buy insurance as an investment. Insurance should never be purchased as an investment. So these nevers are fabulous on here, and these will keep you out of trouble. So when you go to buy an insurance policy, take this with you. When you go to buy investments for your retirement account, take the investment card with you. When you go to buy a car, take the card that says cars with you. When you go to buy a home, when you go to do anything, just go to these cards and just follow them. Follow the yellow brick road. That's why the cards are yellow. Get it? Right? And do you notice that they're also in gold writing? That's because this yellow brick road is going to lead you to the golden pot. That was a little message. I bet you would have missed that.
I would have.
I know, you see, but that's why they're golden. But anyway, that's besides the point.
It's a good thing that you're my guide. I was telling Susie, I almost left the house one day without pants, so I need you more than anybody.
I'm like going, okay, too much information.
She's like, okay, TMI. Hey, just here's a little information for you. My producer, Catherine, just let me know. Here's what's happening in 2 minutes. We have so few of these remaining. We're actually going to remove that quantity left in about 2 minutes, because if you're not calling now, then you are not getting our immediate shipment allocation. But there's no need to panic yet. Even though we have, the sales manager confirmed, we are stamping this entire package sold out by the end of the hour, which means whether you call before midnight or shop after this show, you cannot nor will you qualify for that $25,000 sweepstakes, because the only quantities, extended delivery or otherwise, that will qualify for that $25,000 sweepstakes with no purchase necessary are during this hour, are during this show. So even if you're one of the 250,000 people, you know, who take your courses online, or the millions of people that Susie has helped across America, no one else in America has access to that $25,000 sweepstakes. It is first come, first serve. It's $18 on your credit card. It's a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. Nadine in Georgia is super excited. Nadine, meet Susie. Hi, Nadine.
Oh, hi, Susie. I am so excited. I think this is the best gift you could give to us, and I can't wait to get a hold of my set.
Yeah.
I'm going through so many changes this past year. I just wish I had had it sooner.
What kind of changes are you going through?
Oh, I retired.
Yes.
I moved from California to Georgia.
Great.
I'm going through a divorce.
Not so great, but go on. It's not so great, but I got new. Want to hear something, Nadine, between you and me? Over all the years I've been doing this, women have called and said, I'm going through a divorce, and they cry. And then 3 or 4 years later, they call back, and it was the best thing that ever happened to them. So some people are meant to stay together, some people are not, but I have to ask you this question. By any chance, is the reason that you got divorced, was it arguments over money?
No, but I've always been the one controlling the money. I'm confident in that area.
But was he confident in that area?
Forward.
What was that?
I've always been the one that was doing the finances, so I don't feel like I lost that, but it's moving forward that I need help.
Well, there you go, and this kit will help you do that. You know, I decided to call it the Money Toolkit, because you know when you want to fix something around the house and you go into a toolkit, and if you don't have the right tool, you can't fix this little thing. And when you have a totally complete toolkit, you can fix anything in your home or wherever it needs to be fixed. This is a complete financial toolkit. There is something in here that will fix everything. If you need to be educated, take my online course. You need detailed information about a specific thing, go to the 10 ebooks that are in this kit. Oh, you need to create documents to protect yourself. Go to the must-have documents. Oh, we didn't even talk about this yet. You need to know the right type of insurance to buy. You need to know whether it's, you know, your home insurance, your automobile insurance, your life insurance, your disability insurance, or your long-term care. You need to know, are you overpaying? Are you underpaying? Use the insurance evaluator in this kit. There's something here that will fix any and every problem or potential problem that you can have. So you should be so super excited, like you said you are, because I've given you a good reason to be so, plus the $25,000 sweepstakes.
Oh, I am so excited. I was a nurse, and I'm, you know, not used to doing things for myself, and I'm trying to be very frugal and spend my money wisely. And I thought, you know, sometimes you have to do something good for yourself, and you have to be able to spend money wisely in order to save money and make money. So that's what I did.
You are so approved when it comes to this investment. I cannot even tell you. You got that, girlfriend?
I got it.
All right, sweetheart. Thank you.
You got it. Nadine, thanks for the call. I know we want to talk insurance, but before we go to that, some of the words of wealth. This is for Nadine. Have faith. Everything happens for the best. There you go, Nadine.
Yeah.
Have faith.
Yeah, and you know, it is true. In life today, no matter what happens to you, you have to believe that it's a gift from God. You just have to. Otherwise, you could just go crazy in life when things happen. But every one of us has what it takes to do whatever we need to do to make it through and excel. And when you have the right tools in your financial toolkit, you not only will excel, you will really thrive and really live a life that you love. Because as soon as you're not worried about money anymore, guess what? you become more powerful. When you are more powerful, you have more energy. When you have more energy, people want to be around you. People control money. It's people that give you a pay raise. It's people that give you a job promotion. So when you have power, you attract people. People control money. So when you're powerful, you attract money. When you're powerless, you repel people and you repel money. So when you do this kit, you will become more powerful and your whole life will start to change.
Absolutely. I know we want to get back to the phones, but here's the thing. If you want to qualify for the $25,000 sweepstakes, now remember, no purchase is necessary, but if you're buying multiples as gifts, I know a lot of you are, because I was like one of our last callers, that's why I'm buying multiples. I know Susie said I can share the documents, but I'm too worried that I'm not going to get my CDs back. So remember, this is the only hour now where the people who select it or go to hsn.com will be able to qualify for that $25,000 sweepstakes. That offer is not on Susie's website. So if you $18 in your credit card, that's why I keep saying it is the best money that you will spend. You know things are guided. You're watching this show for a reason. It's really hard to say no to this. We've had a 90-year-old who called yesterday, a 61-year-old divorced single mom.
And today we had a woman who called and spent $2,500
Yes.
for a will. Just a will. One will. Are you kidding me, people? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
You want this CD-ROM.
Absolutely. So remember, we could talk the entire hour about the must-have documents, but before we go to the phones, we have to spend a little time talking about insurance, right?
Because insurance is important. Now, why is it important? Think about it. What are your major expenses in life? Your mortgage, your car payment, and then your insurance payments to make sure that your house is okay, your car is okay, and everything else is okay. Here's the problem. Many of you are underinsured, many of you are overinsured, and many of you are paying too much for the insurance that you already have. What the insurance evaluator does is very simple. In these 5 different areas, home, auto, life, disability, and long-term care, this will literally evaluate your policies for you. You simply answer questions and I evaluate it online. It's done automatically. We'll show you how to save money. There's a home inventory tracker on there that I'll show you in a second. Everything that you can need is right in this little insurance evaluator.
It absolutely is. And here's the thing, guys, just the money that you save on the insurance, because are you underinsured, are you overinsured? I mean, literally will pay for the purchase, but with the well over 1,000 people who are calling, when I say it's first come, first served, if you are just channel surfing, you know Susie Orman.
For heaven's sake, you know me.
She is America's personal finance expert. Plus, she's a ball of fun, and she'll tell you like it is. And what's so awesome is these are the tools for life. It's so much more than just a toolkit for your finances. It's a toolkit for a better life and peace of mind. You know you can't put a price on that. $18 is a blip. 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. How in the world can you say no to this? I know Joan in California got hers. Joan, you're live. Welcome. Meet Susie Orman.
Hey, Susie.
Hey, Joan.
It's Joan Lathrop. Remember 25 years ago?
God, Joan. Now, Joan will tell you. Joan, tell your story. So, everybody, full disclosure, I did not know Joan was going to call in, but Joan was one of my clients when, in fact, I was seeing people one-on-one. Correct, Joan?
Correct. You bet. You and Janet.
Yeah, and do you remember that one stock tip that I gave you that skyrocketed?
Oh, yes. Many, many more than just one.
Yeah, so anyway, but we won't talk about that. But Joan, tell them a little bit about your situation very quickly, which is why I'm sure the trust will resonate with you.
I have 3 daughters. I was widowed 25 years ago.
Yeah.
And Susie helped me through all of this.
Yeah. And it happens when it was totally unexpected. It can happen to anybody. And I was there personally with Joan and 25 years ago with Janet, the same trust lawyer who created these documents. So I'm sure Joan, tell the truth. You had Janet do your trust for you. How much did you pay for it 25 years ago?
$2,500.
And that was 25 years ago. And they are the exact same documents. And if you could, right, is Janet an extraordinary trust lawyer?
She's fantastic, and she wouldn't be doing your work if she wasn't.
Yeah, and so number one, it's so nice to hear from you again. I often wonder, how is Joan doing? But I love that you called in, and I love that you got it for your kids, and I love that you are part of the sweepstakes. I'm going to hope that you win.
Yes.
But just tell me, are you doing good?
I'm doing very well. I live in California, and I'm doing very well.
All right,
and
so
quite
listen to
healthy,
me.
thank
I still
you.
have the same email, so email me and let me know how you are, okay?
Oh, I will.
All right, I love you.
Joan,
All right.
thank you.
Yeah.
Wait a
You
minute.
too. Bye.
Thank you, Joan. So over 20 years ago, she paid $2,500.
Yeah, and 25 years ago, her husband, he died, right? He was in the anyway.
Yeah.
And it was a real heartbreak. It was
Yeah.
a total heartbreak. And now, look, you know, she's hopefully doing better, but you can tell it was still emotional for
my
her.
God.
But 25 years ago, these documents, she paid $2,500 for them. 25 years ago.
Wow.
So that's why when I say at least $2,500, Janet truthfully is charging at least $5,000 now for these documents.
And you know what? This is, you know, for, you know, Janet, before she met Susie, with faith, integrity, and courage, anything is possible. And maybe that's you. These are just some of the words of wealth that were
Yeah.
really kind of guided that you put together.
The reason that I did this word of wealth thing that has 33 different of my Susie sayings on it is that every single one of us, including me at times, when things happen in your life, you need somebody who can give you that little boost to say, oh, that's okay. I get it. It's like, yeah, I got to do what's right versus doing what's easy. It's little sayings that will get you through when nobody else can help you. Because in life, you're the one who has to get you through. You're the one who has to pick yourself up by your own bootstraps. You're the one who has to make sure that you have everything in order. And if you don't, then you have nobody to blame but yourself, and you don't have to do that out there. You can do this, everybody.
Speaking of help, you might think that your insurance company is going to help you. Now listen, when the real estate market bottomed out here in Florida,
And it really bottomed
out. Let me tell you, my phone wasn't ring-a-ding-dinging at home saying, guess what, Shannon?
Yeah, you know, and this is the truth here. Obviously, with HSN, you know that we're here in the Tampa area, Clearwater, and there were many people that I knew that bought vacation homes in Tampa. They paid $750,000 for them. They put down over $100,000 as a deposit. Those homes went down to $150,000. Now, why am I telling you that? Because do you think their insurance agent ever called them up to say, so-and-so, you know, this house is insured for $750,000. I think we need to decrease the insurance. No insurance agent ever called them. Did any of your insurance agents call you? That is why it is really important with this insurance evaluator. After you answer all the questions, we connect to all the databases, and we are able to tell you, are you overinsured, underinsured? But here's what else this will do for you. You know, it will evaluate your insurance policies. It will make personalized recommendations for you. We will identify ways for you to save money, people, because we're not making money off of you, so we want you to pay less. You're going to put the CD-ROM in your computer, and again, for these 5 different types of insurance policies that you see on your screen, we're going to evaluate it. Let's just say life. You want to buy life insurance. I'm going to tell you what type of life insurance, how much life insurance you should buy, everything, who the beneficiary should be. I am going to recommend to you what you need. Oh, let's say you have a home and you already have home insurance. You're going to tell me information, and look what I am going to do. Via this program, I'm going to compare your current policy with what I think you should have. And I've done it very simple. Red light, yellow light, green light. If you have all green, don't even bother reading it, because guess what? Everything's good. But if you see yellow or red on this report, you better pay attention. So those are just a few of the little things on the insurance
Absolutely.
evaluator.
So 2 things are happening. First of all, if you're channel surfing, welcome to the world of HSN. We have had over 1,000 new people shop here at HSN send just in this hour with Susie. So I'll just tell you, we are very busy. It is worth just calling that toll-free number, or going to your phone or your tablet or your computer. $18 in your credit card for this hour and this hour only. This is Susie's last show of the visit. You won't see her for a couple months. Believe me, we'd have her here every weekend if we had our way. But when we say first come, first served, in fact, they told my dear friend Lynn that they're actually monitoring this show because there's a good chance that she'll have to go on the air early. Regardless, the quantities that we have now, we've long gone sold out of our original quantities. And the quantities that we have now, in fact, they're packaging them for you as we speak. So without question, we will be stamping this sold out at the end of this hour. So just bear that in mind, because a lot of people, obviously Susie's a font of information, and we record our shows and like, oh, I'll call after the show, or I'll call after midnight, or I'll call tomorrow. I mean, because we love for you to shop 24 hours a day, 7 days a week here at HSN. God knows I do. But if you do that, just be aware you won't get this program. So that's just, a matter of housekeeping. I don't want you to be disappointed. And even though the original quantity is gone, Susie, because it's her mission to help you, the slight extended delivery window of the few friends who can get those quantities we made available are still qualified for that $25,000 sweepstake.
I love that.
Very nice.
And, here's the thing, everybody. This is the time for you to seriously do this. It really is. This is Palm Sunday. Don't you think the perfect thing to do on Palm Sunday is to really make sure that your family is blessed by making sure that you have taken care of them? That you have taken care of them. And the only way you're going to take care of them is to make sure that you have the documents in place, that you're putting the money where it can grow and where other people aren't making money off of you, but that your money is going to serve you. I don't have anything to sell you. I really don't. I don't want you to become one of my clients. I'm not selling insurance policies. I'm not doing anything. I want you to purchase a Money Tools kit that can really potentially fix any problem that you have. And the biggest problems you are going to have are these. You're going to buy insurance policies that you're wasting your money on. You're going to be investing money in your 401k and your Roth IRA in investments that make absolutely no sense. You're not going to have the documents in place that you really need to have in place in case you get sick, or there's an incapacity, or there's a death, or anything that can happen out there. So you really need this kit, and this is a blessed day. This is a blessed kit, and this is a blessed time to get entered into a $25,000 sweepstakes, if you ask me.
It is. So here again is just kind of a little, this is just scratching the surface.
Yeah, but they can see on their screen right now on this one CD-ROM that I keep saying there are over 75 documents, people.
Yeah.
It's not just the 4. There's 93 essential web links. There's 90 audio questions that I'm talking with Janet about the most important areas of your life. So I give it to you in any possible way you can learn it. I'm giving it to you in video format. If you go on my course online, you're going to see me in all of these topics telling you exactly what you need to know. You're going to be able to read it with the 10 ebooks that are on here, and the one CD-ROM has 460 pages of constantly updated information for you. So if you need to know something, you'll go there. Oh, you just want a little information? You'll go to the cards. Oh, you want to make sure that you have the right insurance in place, whether you have it or you're going to buy it, and you can see it right on your screen now. These 10 books are on credit and debt, personal documents, on, the vehicles that you own, the personal insurance, Social Security, retirement, investment, what you should keep, what you shouldn't, estate planning, tax records, and home ownership. Anything you need to know is going to be in these books. So like I said, I'm giving it to you in any way. You can watch me, you can read me, you can interact with me via, an email, you can do it, but you have to take the first step. You have to take the first step and get this kit.
Absolutely. Now, you've written 10 best-selling books.
I have. Okay. Number one best-selling books. Number one New York Times best-selling books.
Exactly, to be precise.
Wait, I have to tell you a funny story about that. So all of you, hopefully you know that a New York Times bestseller is almost impossible to do, because a New York Times bestseller means it's a bestseller throughout the entire United States. So I hit on the New York Times bestseller list number 1 And I called my mom and I said, the first time I did it, and I said, Mom, I'm a #1 New York Times bestseller. And she said, yeah, but is it on the list here in Chicago, Susie? And I'm like, what'd you say? She said, I don't care about New York. I live in Chicago. And I said, no, Mom, you don't understand, but that's another story. Okay.
Oh my God, I love it. Hey, we got so much to get to. Here's the thing that we have only 20 minutes left in the show. Of course, we're going to continue to take your testimonials. Of course, tweet us, #Susie on HSN. The problem is, now we have these little computer screens where we can see how many people are joining us in the various forms of ordering. And even with the finite and limited quantities that they have allocated for that slight extended delivery window, at this point, we have fewer than 3,000. So we're looking at about last 2,000 or 2,500.
Of the extended value?
Of the extended. So they're actually probably going to be stamping this sold out even much earlier than we anticipated. I remind you, while we can't wait to get Susie back, and she will be back, it's going to be a couple of months, that $25,000 sweepstakes, you can still qualify for that if you are shopping during this hour. Now remember, no purchase is necessary. You can still go to hsn.com, but that is for this hour, guys. This is Susie's last hour of the visit. Quick reminder of what you get, and then, you know, I have to ask about the inventory tracker. I was thinking of you earlier because, my God, I couldn't find my shoes, let alone what's in my house. So, you know, we'll talk about that in a second, but just the wealth of what
you have a real problem with your clothes.
I do. You know,
I'm worried about you.
I'm worried about me. You know,
no, really, this is like the second time I've worked with Shannon, right?
Well,
here at HSN. It's like, I'm worried about her love life. And I'm now, because, you know, she was shopping for whatever. And now I'm worried about your clothes. I'm really worried about you.
Well, you know, if we're a family, Susie, I'm the dysfunctional sister.
I got a feeling, all right. I signed up here for more than I realized.
From another mister. She told me, she's like, oh, be yourself. And I'm like, I'm not so sure you want to say that.
Actually, she came into my green room earlier and she had these curlers on, these big red curlers. Can you just imagine what she looks like in big red curlers? I said, please wear that out on the set today.
Someday.
And I would have loved it so much if you had.
Someday, I promise, someday. All right, here's the scoop, guys. With over 1,000 people calling, that means we have the final 2,000 or less, because most people are getting more than one. Remember, the must-have documents. We could have spent the entire hour on this. We've got a girl crush on that CD.
Yeah.
It's over 2 decades, over 20 years of Susie's love and patience. And, you know, you heard Janet, who called from California.
No, Jane.
Jade. Or,
whatever.
Sorry. I don't even know what day it is.
I know. It's like, who
one
is
of our
that?
last callers,
Joan.
Joan, thank you.
Lathrop,
Over
yes.
20 years ago, spent $2,500, and that was over 20 years ago. So it's not only $90 on Susie's website, it's over $2,500 worth of documents. The Protection 10 ebook library series. Then, of course, the Insurance Evaluator. That's another $30 at Susie's website. Notice that we didn't even assign a value to this, which I think is interesting on that if purchased separately.
But imagine what 10 books would cost you.
No, you're right.
10 books. What would they cost you? A lot of money.
A lot. And then, of course, you know, a personal online finance course, that's another $54 at your website. And then I love this. It's like first aid for your finances when you need the answers now. I mean, not only the things we absolutely shouldn't be doing, but the things we should be doing.
Right, but the thing I love the most, really, and I'm going to go back to it over and over again, is the must-have documents.
Yeah.
Really, if I was asked, Susie, if you could only give people one thing and one thing only for the rest of your life, out of everything you've written, you've created, I've created a lot of stuff, you guys, over the past 30 years, it would be this one CD-ROM, period. You know, my first book, which was You've Earned It, Don't Lose It, all was created around you needed a living, revocable trust. I remember saying that in 1997, 1995. I mean, that's all I've said. But there was no place to get it back then unless you paid a lawyer, like Joan Lathrop did, $2,500. With this CD-ROM, you do not have to worry. Now, you have to get, it's easy. I used to test it out on my mama. You know, my mama died when she was 97, but when she was 90, 91, 92, I'd say, Mama, can you try this? And she would go ahead and do it. Now, if she could do it, you can do it. So let me show you exactly how easy this CD-ROM is. When you get it, you are going to put it right into your computer and right in your home. You don't even have to drive. You don't have to look for a parking space. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to get dressed. You know, you are going to be doing this in your home. It is good in all 50 states. PC and Macs and internet access is required. You are going to answer the questions that you see on your screen. That will take you a few minutes. You're then going to watch how this program will select for you the particular documents you need in your situation. Now, this is not one size fits all. You know, a lot of you pay $69 and get some will Zoom to you. It's one size fits all. Not here, people. You get a different trust if you're single versus you're married. If you have children versus you don't have children. If you're in a blended family, you need a trust that's specific for you. That's what this situation will do for you here. You're going to choose what you want to work on. You're then going to answer a few more questions, and up will come your actual working document where you get to look at what you put in and what things mean. Everything in blue, these are legal terms. You need to know what these terms mean. You will click on it if you don't know it. We give you the definition in writing as you hear Janet also tell you what it means. Remember, Janet is the trust lawyer. Everything in orange, this is the information you put in. Let's say you decided to leave somebody something, and 3 hours later you go, I don't want to leave it to that person. I never really liked them. I'm doing it out of guilt. Change it, and it will automatically populate all the documents with the corrections that you made. Then up will come your actual document, and you are going to be able to read word for word what Janet is saying to you as she takes you through it line by line. It's like you're sitting across the desk from her, but you're doing it in your home, peeps. You're going to print it out, and when you print it out, we are going to show you exactly where to sign it, where to have it notarized, where to have it witnessed, everything you need to know. You do not have to worry about that. So again, in a short period of time, you have personalized it, you've printed it out, and now you are protected if you follow it exactly like I ask you to.
Which is genius. And you know what? The only way that you can fail is, you know, by not making that phone call.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really true. I mean, wish changes nothing, but you need the right toolkit. And
yeah, and by the way, there's no way that they can mess up these documents because they're locked. So it's not like you're afraid that you're going to erase something or you're going to change something and you're going to. You cannot change the actual document.
That's a great point.
Yeah, so there's no way for you to screw this up, which I know would probably be never mind.
I'd be the one.
I was going to say she can't dress herself. She can't whatever.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right. Well, on that note, let's head to the phones. Deborah is calling in Washington. Deborah, welcome. Please say hi to Susie Orman.
Oh, thank you so much. Hi, Susie.
Hi, Deborah.
Oh, what a wealth of information is coming my way. I'm so excited.
Thank you.
And, yes.
So why did you buy this? Why did you do this today? What made you finally today, Palm Sunday, what made you do this?
Well, that is an excellent question because I have never actually ordered anything from you. I've seen some different shows over the years, and I've just always admired the truth that you tell and the acumen that you give. And but my husband passed away, and we, you know, I was just when you were talking about the thousands of dollars that it costs just to make a will, and then, you know, there was nothing in the estate, but it cost thousands and thousands of dollars to probate the nothing. And so I'm in a place right now where, I need to update my documents. I need to move forward with the business that I've taken over now. And I just thought I desperately need help. And I am seeing from everything that you've listed on the air there, I am just thrilled. I am so relieved, even though I'm not done yet with it all. I'm so
all right, Deborah,
to know that help's on the way.
Let's do this. You know, I'm so sorry, number one, for your loss. But let's make your loss everybody else's gain so that we can really help people. And it's one thing for Susie Orman to stand up here with Shannon and tell you all of these things. It's another thing when somebody who is going through it or went through it says, because this is what happened to me. So you didn't have a trust, you didn't have the documents, and I heard you say it cost you thousands in probate, right?
Mm-hmm. I just now took against my home a line of credit to pay off the lawyer bills and so on. So yes, anyways.
And how sad is that, right? You would expect that over your lifetime somebody would have said to you, you know, Deborah, there is a way that you can protect yourself and it's not going to cost you very much. But no, they didn't say that to you, because who did you pay those thousands of dollars to? The exact professionals possibly that told you you don't need anything, you're okay, you don't have any money, so you don't need anything, correct?
Right.
And that's why, Deborah, I stand up here and I say the less money you have, the more you need a living revocable trust, because it is not right at a time that you lost your husband that you have to take out money from your home and you don't have any money. That's not the time. And that's why I stand up here so passionately and say to everybody, now is the time before something happens. Correct, Deborah?
Absolutely.
Yeah. And
that's
so
why I felt to call in, is to say, hey, folks, do something in advance.
Yeah.
And here's the information. Like I said, treasure trove.
I know thousands of people have been entered into this sweepstakes for a chance to win $25,000 simply because they purchased it. Everybody, please don't get mad at me, but Deborah, I'm going to be rooting for you that you win. I'm going to say, God, help her out. She deserves it, this one. She deserves it. Let's keep our fingers crossed, okay, girlfriend?
Oh, you are just so sweet and powerful. I'm excited about what you were saying about becoming powerful, too. I thought,
Absolutely.
my life is not over here on this planet.
No,
so
it's
I
not.
want to just be effective. So thank you.
Oh, you
for
helped
helping us
many
all be
people
effective.
with this call. I am sure of it.
Absolutely.
So thank you, and God bless you, my dear one.
Thank you,
God bless
Deborah.
you. Yes.
Take
Okay.
care.
Thanks, Shannon.
Thank you, Deborah.
Bye-bye.
One
All
word,
right.
Susie,
Bye-bye.
word of wisdom. The only way to conquer fear is through action.
Yeah.
And I think there are a lot of you out there, either in Deborah's situation or, we all have some fears.
We all have
whatever.
a lot of fears.
A lot of fears.
And the thing about that is, and what I mean by that is that a lot of you have credit card debt and you don't open up your credit card bills. A lot of you have credit card debt and you don't tell people that you have it. So a lot of you just don't know and you're so afraid. You want to conquer that fear? Take some action. Tell everybody you have credit card debt. Not a bad person because you have credit card debt. Do something about it, people. You can. And the best thing you can do is right here and right now.
Absolutely. We've got time for one more quick call, and just a friendly word to the wise. 4 minutes before we stamp this sold out. And remember, we are stamping it sold out at the end of the show. So please don't wait until that clock expires. We're going to head back to the phones. Marie in Florida got hers. Marie, you are live at HSN. Please meet Susie Orman.
Hi, Susie. I'm calling you from delightful Dunedin. Thank you for taking my call today.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. How come you got it for your kids?
I got this kit because I inherited my parents' home. Before I even heard about you, I had to learn about finances the hard way. Mm-hmm. And when I heard all of your shows that you've done through the years, I figured, oh, well, so far I've done everything right. And now that I have a home in my own name and I have some money towards savings, I have 8 nieces and nephews, and my mom, who passed away 4 years ago, wanted to leave them something, and she couldn't, and that broke her heart. She really wanted to have enough money invested where she could leave them something. But my father, who died much earlier than my mom, did not have insurance. And that was a big scare for us. So I learned right away to go down to a lawyer, and we got her insured. We got the house and the finances in order. And it was delightful to hear all of the things that you taught that we had done. But now I feel like I've learned only so much on my own, but I don't know enough about investing for retirement, and I'm about 15 years from retirement.
I love that because, my dear one, on this one card, on investments, just this one card, it will help you to never do these things and to always do these things. But if you really want to learn about investing, you are then going to read one of the 10 books of the 10 e-library, and you are absolutely going to take my course, That's one of these CD-ROMs online here, this one right here. So it will teach you what you need to know. You got that, and share all of it with your kids.
Please
and
do.
I couldn't be happier for you.
Marie, we're sorry the time is so short, but thank you so much for calling.
Thank you. I love that you encourage people. Thank you.
Aw,
Thank you, Marie. All right, so we want to thank the well over 1,000 new faces who have shopped with us for the first time in this hour. With everybody who's joining us in the various forms of ordering, we have the final 1,000, but that is actually being generous because most people are getting more than one. Remember, this is your final opportunity. Susie is not back for a couple of months. Real quickly, if you look at that if purchased separately, I almost have to argue a little bit with that if purchased separately because it actually doesn't, show you the entire breadth of what you're getting. But just as a general guideline, this would be $174 on Susie's website. Notice that you do not even see the Protection 10 ebook library reflected on that if purchased separately. The must-have documents alone, we say $90, but the reality is that's $2,500 and $2,500 and because you can pay it forward. Then, of course, the online finance course, $54 at Susie's website. The insurance evaluator, another $30 at Susie's website. Of course, the key elements of life, those what I call first aid for your finances guidepost. And then, of course, the words of wealth. We are so delighted that you're calling, but remember, unless you are making your way to the phones or, using your tablet or your remote control, this is your final opportunity. And Susie, I know with the final few moments we have before we stamp this sold out, you really did this as, wait. Are we okay? Do not hang up. Do not hang up. We took your phone call into consideration.
Oh, we did it, huh? Uh-oh, that sounds like music, like,
Yeah,
what's that music mean?
That's a sellout music.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you for helping me with my finances. You got to help me with my clothes.
I got it.